Alright, we're on Win Client. I know nothing about it, to be honest. I literally just got it, and I have zero idea what I'm about to get myself into. And so far, it's just a lunar logo with wind instead of a moon. Pretty creative, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and hop into single player to check out the mods. Alright, so we're in our classic mod review world, and we're gonna be checking out the mods right now. Let's just see what we have. And as you can see, I'm able to zoom. That means that this mod pack actually has Optifine. Something that was for some reason rare to find in a certain other client. I'm not gonna name names. Right shift opens up a thing that says click UI. Boom! It's kind of cool. I like the idea. It's just not executed in the best way it could be. We have FPS display. That's what's really important. We need to know the FPS of this. Putting this, okay, it has this bug. Alright, and what else do we have with some keystrokes? Toggle sprint. You can't live without it. And like I said in my last video, if you live without it, crack it. Like, there's no way around it. Drugs. There we go. We have everything checked out and done. Look at this. I have my name tag on. Main tag. Sprinting. Okay, it just doesn't work because I don't have food. Let me go kill a pig. I'll be right back. Yep. Alright, so we decided to make our Win Client debut in the Sky Wars. Let's go get a couple items here. Now I want to get a couple kills with this thing and talk about some more stuff. Please don't do this. Yo, the game's rigged! Alright, in my next game, after winning the last one, I did indeed win the This dude's a crack addict, drugs, get him out of here. We don't like cocaine users on this channel. Let's just keep it going. Oh, there's another guy right here. I'm gonna have to take him out just for the content. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal at all. It's all for the content. Well, you see, I didn't act. One of the things that you do see in a lot of other, third-party clients, we'll call them that, because it's either Bad Lion or Lunar. Come on. Every other client's third party. Sprinting usually doesn't automatically enable in between games, which is very, very annoying. The auto sprint should always do that. This is one of the main features Bad Lion and Lunar has that over other clients. It's the fact that it's good. In total, for the most part, Lunar and Bad Lion are always already at least 50 steps ahead of the game in terms of features and accessibility. Pretty much being the best of the best at what they're doing. It's like the best.
What?
Lunar's the top one. Lunar's the best. And then Bad Lion just comes up second. That's just how it is. Now, a lot of people are doing this. Oh my god, Feather Client though. What about Feather Clients? Feather Client's so much better than the both of them. Well, you see, Feather Client's not even out yet, and it hasn't shown enough to be considered one of the top of the top. Can you just die, bro? What is this? I feel like it has a lot more to prove. It has a lot more things that it could be doing better. I've seen a couple reviews. I've seen a couple gameplay clips, and I feel like it's obviously really good. It stands out amongst the crowd, but it standing out from the crowd isn't necessarily the best thing that it has. Obviously, it has most things that, for some reason, the client market is just giant. For whatever purpose, there's always going to be another video every day showing off a new client that hasn't been seen yet. Which is crazy. It's actually crazy. I don't know how that even works. Why? Why are so many people making clients? We'll never know. We'll never know. There's not really a need to compete with Lunar and Bad Lion. They're doing everything right. You can say, oh, well, I just don't like the people that work there. Fine. That's cool. That's a very great reason. You always have boards. You can just not spend hours and hours and months, days, weeks coding a client that's going to get about 5 users. What can I do? I have to give my honest review on this client, and so far, it's pretty generic. It's just, the market's so big, they're all following the same guy that makes this tutorial on how to make a client. They're either finding one of the other guys, which is Eric Gold, and this other guy that made it so that there's a little loading screen at the start. That's what they're following. The GUI is mostly Eric Gold. It's just, there's not really much innovation when it comes to these clients. So I just see a lot of them just not really making it out the early stages of review. Some people make 2.0 videos on the clients. That's when you know, okay, they're trying to do something here with the client. But if that's about it, there's not really much else going on. There's not any real big YouTubers using the client or trying it out. They're just stuck in a limbo of what you're gonna do, bro. Oof, God, this is no fire. I just don't want it. What? He's hit! Most of the smaller ones all are the same. This is pretty weird. It's a weird situation. Not even knock me off the map. Not that one. Not that one. I'm just gonna die. Alright, end of the video. Goodbye, guys. Not even gonna give this thing a rating.